Hello everyone! It's been a while since I did a video on TikTok. It's been a while since I used the filter. So, just for today, what is going on with the Twin Flame Collective today? And let's do a daily reading update on that. So, what's going on is that the energies are interesting, and the major thing is as we are preparing to enter the 2311 portal, everything is heightened. You might feel that a lot of grief that you've been processing in any aspect of your life is coming to the surface. You might also notice that you're starting to feel rather emotional. You might get into arguments with people around you, especially if you are in the early stages of meeting your divine masculine or pre separation stages. You feel a little rattled today. Triggers, you may have triggers coming in, and that's because of the retrograde. So Mercury retrograde is heightened as we have another week more of Mercury retrograde. So hence why you might notice that there's a lot of shifts that are coming from within, like it's like they're all coming out and you're releasing it. And another thing is Saturn retrograde and Jupiter retrograde. That overlap is bringing about so much action from the cosmos. So what is actually going on is that God is with us. God is bringing out the best in us. So for those of us who are in 3D physical union, if you are feeling like, hey, what's my purpose, what can I do more, as you're exploring together internally, externally, you will realize that you're being guided at every stage. So guys, with Mercury retrograde, the changes are intense and massive. You might be noticing this major heart chakra opening today. So if you're feeling that combined heart energy frequency with your divine masculine, take a moment, look up at the skies, look up at the stars, and just say one little prayer to the universe, because everything is in alignment this period, especially with all the Mercury retrogrades, Mercury retrograde, Saturn retrograde, Jupiter retrograde, Neptune retrograde, Uranus retrograde. It is like the entire cosmos is putting all the effort it can in bringing you to the next level of your connection, whatever it may be. You could be, like I said, just met your DM. You could be in the pre-union stages, or you could have just entered separation and feeling what is going to happen, or you may have just entered stable union and wondering how long would it take to stabilize fully. Do not fret, do not worry. Jupiter retrograde is with us because that's the magic. Saturn retrograde was all about accountability, rhythm, forgiveness. Jupiter retrograde is about transformation, higher order, realization. So which means a lot of downloads are coming in, especially with Neptune retrograde breaking the veil. It's a moment of deep wisdom. So that's why our divine masculines are going through major transformation, especially now. Every action of theirs is making sense, even though many of their actions they might have done it subconsciously. But this is the period of forgiveness. You will notice that your DM doesn't have to come and tell you, hey, forgive me. It's more like you will feel the sincerity. You'll feel that he's trying to communicate with you in his dreams. He's trying to communicate with you telepathically. He's trying to communicate with you multidimensionally and in so many layers, in so many nuances. It's all coming in the most serene, beautiful way. Hence why you got to take a moment, you got to take a pause, and you got to take it all in. So what's coming ahead? What's so special about the 2311 portal? The 2311 2311 portal in itself opens up the 23rd dimension. So that is why you may be feeling a little fuzzy, because you're getting in all the codes. And I've also have a special healing and activations for that. Again, guys, limited spots, because it's conducted on the day, but some of you guys requested if it could be conducted before or after. Yes, we can. The portal is open 3 days after as well. So if you guys are keen, you can book a spot via my website, and we can work out a timing. Having said that, the portal in itself is miraculous. Rhythm, beauty, resonance, all of it will come in with you. So that's why it's a really good combined energy field healing as well. So what's exactly going on with our beloved divine masculines? Divine masculines are in the middle of creating something huge. It could be launching another app, it could be taking that promotion, it could be inventing something, it could be so remembering one of his expertise and aligning his life according to it. So you would be seeing career level success with our divine masculines. That's what's going on. Great transformation. So that's why this is a period not to be overlooked. Another thing is that the messages that I'm getting from the divine masculine collective is divine masculines want to tell us, our beloved divine masculines want to tell us that they admire us, they adore us, they appreciate us. Every bit of us, they're always thinking about our eyes, our nose, our lips, our inner beauty, our outer beauty, our radiance. And he just wants to say that he celebrates us all the time. And in case you're not hearing it from him directly today, our divine masculines want us to know that he is with us always. He might not understand the full intensity of this connection. He might not get the label, he might not get what twin flames are, but one thing, the love is real, the love is true. So with that, what are the magic flowers today? Well, not magic flowers. So if you guys are seeing lilies, especially water lilies, it's a sign of transformation, of how water births the beauty of the flower itself, right? And lilies represent friendliness. It represents energy repairs. It also shows you how our divine masculines are trying their best to be the best for us. And if you are seeing lotuses today, highly spiritual, do comment, because lotuses mean spiritual transformation to the max. And finally, if you are seeing marigolds, it's all about rhythm, definition, and union. So that's the union flower for today. And if you're seeing any kind of bird today, comment, because birds represent flying, represent hope, represent the impossible, because flight is such a powerful thing, isn't it? And if you're seeing frogs, it's a sign that our divine masculines are transforming from the frog to the prince. And finally, they are showing their true, authentic selves to us. And finally, if you are seeing butterflies, you are in luck, because butterflies bring in messages of love and romance. And with that, the angel numbers for today, 2222. If you're saying 2222, that means everything is working in your favor. The universe is aligning for your sacred joy and happiness with our divine masculines. That's what's happening. And if you are seeing 2020, it's a sign of happiness forever. And if you are seeing 1122, it's a sign that your divine masculine is going to message you today. So any kind of messages are coming in through our beloved divine masculines today. So it could be multidimensional, it could be from the 9D, 10D, it could be from 5D, could also be telepathically, it could also be a literal message. So you may be surprised. Some of you guys have been messaging me lately, 3 years later, your DM messages you 5 years later. So truly, this is the season of union. So brace yourselves, because this is a period of miracles. With that, I hope you have enjoyed this channeling. And if you guys want to work one-on-one with me, again, all these videos are created by me. You can book for a session via the description box. All my sessions are one-on-one, and I also have spots for the 2311 portal. You can book via my